Hello, you beautiful souls of love and light. This is Lady Nenari, Princess of the Sea, and happy Friday. So, it is Friday, and I have some updates, I have some news. First things first, you may have seen my post here on this video, FFF. So today is the official day that I am doing a fasting challenge, a FFF, a Friday Fortnight Fasting, okay? So where this came from is a little bit of history. When I was a wee lass, my gran was in a one of them homes, and my family just didn't want to deal with her. And she was on like some 30 or 40 medications or whatnot. And so what ended up happening is that she deliberately took herself on a fast. She basically stopped eating. She stopped eating for a fortnight and basically cleansed her entire system, whatever she was on in terms of medications, whatever she was on in terms of health issues. She just woke up one day after a fortnight of fasting and was just like right as rain. So I just did an 8-day fast about, I don't know, a month ago now, I guess. And I'm trying to kick out the last bit of this cancer. I still have a wee bit here in the tumor in my neck and a wee bit left in the kidneys and the ovarian area. So I'm doing what my gran did all those years gone. And this is a special one because it leads up to my birthday. So I'm inviting any of you, if you fancy to do the Fortnight Fasting Challenge with me, Friday Fortnight Fasting Challenge with me, or any portion of it. I have some people who are on that I attune to Reiki that are doing a 4-day, so a Friday 4-day fasting challenge. So if any of you fancy to do a 2-day, a 3-day, a 4-day, a 1-day, wherever you're at, I have links about fasting. I've been doing this for over 20 odd years now, and been speaking about it for about 20 years. Talked about it in my second book, in part having to do with sea salt and water and things of that nature. So if you fancy to do this fasting challenge with me in any way, I would love to have you join me. If you can, I do the full fortnight or 2 weeks for those of you in Canada and America who are not sure what fortnight means. Let me adjust my camera here, sorry. So if you fancy to do this with me in any way, shape, or form for a day, 2 days, a week, the whole fortnight, you know, whatever you fancy to do, it will improve your health tremendously. Later, after this video is done, I will go ahead and post the links in it, in the video description about the fasting journey and how to do a fast and things of that nature for those of you who are new to this and haven't done it. But this is a lead up to my birthday, because starting in 2 days on September 1st is my birthday month. So I am going to be enjoying the whole month of September. 5-7, made in heaven, as somebody told me. So I'm looking forward to kicking out the rest of this cancer, and also being able to celebrate my birthday. I usually celebrate the whole month. I got a local cake shop who has been doing cakes for almost nearly as long as I've been alive on this earth, who are hand making from scratch my birthday cake this year, and it's going to be purple. If any of you were with me last year, I attempted to do a purple one, and it was kind of a makeshift one because where I was living at the time, the bakery was unable to do such in enough time. I hadn't given them enough time, so I showed up a fortnight plus to get that ordered, and you may have seen my post on that. And also on that same day, I took a deep leap of faith, and I want to put this out there. Those of you who can or know about my journey with my twin soul for 11.5 years, I did officially let him go. I haven't spoken to him in nearly 3 weeks, but the journey is completed for now. He has chosen what he has chosen. He has no intention of actually coming here to be with me or to be with me physically, and I require that. So I am single. for any of you blokes who are out there. And I just, the same day I ordered my cake, which was about a week ago, I guess, or so, week and a half ago now, I did get myself on a spiritual, soulful dating website. So for any of you who are spiritual, who are musical, any of you blokes who are spiritual and musical, who are looking for a deep soul connection, I can't just hook up with just anybody. Because of who I am and what I do and the deepness of me, it takes a very special bloke to be with me. And I say that free from ego. It's just who I am, and those of you who can or know me understand that. So if you are fancying me, please message me, and we'll see what flows in the flow. I'm totally open to whoever's meant to come my way, a soulmate, a near twin, or whatnot. But my twin soul has made his choice. He loves me, and I know he loves me and is in love with me, but he's not willing to do what it takes. And one of the things I want to share is, and I've gotten this loads from women who have twin soul issues, who have soulmate issues, who have near twin issues, heart soul connection. One of the biggest mistakes we do as women, we tend to we tend to give too much in the relationship too soon, and we tend to make our twin soul or our near twin or whoever the soul connection is the center of our universe. And if they are not willing to do the same thing in return, then we're meant to take a step back. Okay, and I'm actually going to do a recorded video on this because the wisdom is so important about what a bloke really needs. A bloke really needs to have that challenge, and we're meant to be a little bit divine feminine, a wee bit of a challenge to our divine masculine, so that they are willing to come and be with us. But doing so, not from playing games, just simply being the divine feminine goddess and allowing him to take the lead and allowing him to come to you. And if he's not coming to you and making the effort, then he nay sees you as a challenge and he nay loves you enough, and it's time to move on to somebody who will be, because the man who is meant to be with you, the divine masculine God who is meant to be with you, and I have my twin soul to thank for this, you know, also my ex-husband, because he was this way too. Anybody who's afraid of commitment or uses excuses to be free from being with you physically, who thinks, you know, oh, we're just supposed to be souls touching and you know, that's it, is taking the comfort zone, the safe way out, and is afraid of commitment. And the man or divine masculine man who is meant to be with you will move heaven and earth to be with you. He'll spend thousands of pounds to get on a flight and just come and be with you, and you know, will prove his love to you in that way. And it's not about proving his love, it's just about, this is who the divine masculine is. They're meant to be in service to all that's divine feminine, and if he's not willing to do that, then he's not willing to be with you, you're not willing to give him the time and energy. So I'm actually going to do a video on this more in depth, about what to do and what not to do, coming up, and it'll be for twin souls, near twins, soulmates, any heart and soul connection on the spectrum. So that's coming up soon. I've also wanted to announce, in case some of you have been free from seeing, I do have my aura, my multidimensional aura, multidimensional chakra, soul surgery course available now online as well. I teach it in person normally. However, I've been asked by quite a few people to go ahead and have it be in terms of an online course. So I do have that available. I am running it on 3rd of September. So in celebration of my birthday, 3rd of September, I will be launching that. Also for this month of September, for any of you who want soul mediumship, Akashic Records readings, I am offering that with up to 4 questions, an audio session recorded to you and sent to you via MP3 audio format for whatever love offering donation that you can give. Okay, I'll be posting about that in just a couple of days on September 1st, but I'm giving you a heads up now. If you fancy to book in with that, message me here on Facebook, message me on Instagram, message me through my email, nenari@diamondlady.net, to book in for that. So you can have up to 4 questions. I'll do an Akashic Records reading, soul mediumship session for you for whatever love offering donation you can give financially. And that is something that I do every month of my birthday, not every month, but every year on my birthday month for the whole entire month of September. So this will be for the entire month of September. It's my way of giving back to the humanity, to giving back to Earth, rather than you know, what I ask in love offering donations for my sessions usually. Now, also related to that, for those of you who are local in Moray, Elgin, Moray, Inverness, Aberdeenshire, where have you, anywhere north of Scotland or in the Highlands, come celebrate my birthday with me. Speaking of Akashic Records readings, I'm doing a soul mediumship evening, which I usually do once a month at Kombucha Cafe. Give a big shout out to Sarah and Thomas and everyone over there at Kombucha Cafe Kombucha. Amazing vegan food made with love. Sarah is such a beautiful goddess and dear friend, and so we're going to have an amazing vegan meal, and I'm going to be giving soul mediumship Akashic Record readings for the evening. Everyone who comes, everyone who attends will receive a wisdom and message of your soul's Akasha. So if you fancy to be there, I have an invite on Facebook. Just come through and message me so you can book in, because we often get fully booked. So please message me up if you fancy to be a part of that. Now, I am going to have to put my reading glasses on because somebody's put some comments, but I can't see. Rick, oh, hi, Rick. You asked, oh, and Adriana, hello, beautiful sister. Love you. Rick, you asked why I'm fasting in the first place. Fasting is very good for our health and is something that is regularly we're meant to do, and we've been doing it in ancient times. If you look at the Bible, if you look at any of the sacred texts, fasting has always been the Bhagavad Gita, and any of the Quran, any of the sacred texts, fasting is incorporated. Ramadan, there's usually a fasting where you fast all during the day until sunset, and then you break your fast. And for me, it's for health reasons. There's an added benefit where you can be losing weight and go into autophagy, and there's loads of wisdom I have written on that. However, for me, it's about health. Yeah, health and well-being, kicking out the last bit of cancer, because fasting actually starves cancer. And I have wisdom on that as well. There's wisdom, there's research, channelings I've done in that respect. And like I said, I'll post the links for that. Also, coming soon, I'm working on the video process of that, because so many of you have been asking me around the world to provide this. It was something I've been free from doing. I've been a Reiki master for, geez, I don't know, nearly 20 years now. And so I usually do my attunements in nature, and I usually do them in person, but there's been so many of you around the globe, around the earth, who have been asking me to provide them as online, so I am working on doing that. That will be coming very soon. I'm just about ready to launch that, probably about the time of my birthday is what I'm hoping. And Julie, if you're listening to this, I'll tag you in this later. Julie and then several others of you have been asking about my soul crystal healing and revealing course. And because of it being in nature, because it's a very interactive course, I'd been free from having that online, but I've sorted out a way to actually provide it online now, and still incorporate the nature. So that will also be coming soon, and looking at probably end of September or October for the autumn, maybe around autumn equinox or a little bit later than that. So loads of exciting things. I'm just so happy and humbly blessed to be enjoying this space with you in such deep love. And I'm going to leave you with a bit of a channeled message in terms of soul song in just a moment. Let me just have a wee look. Hey, Gianna, big hearts. Ooh, love you, sister. Hazel, hello, beautiful goddess. Lovely to see you on here. So lastly, I'm just going to ask you to simply close your eyes and take yourself a deep Buddha belly breath, breathing in, expanding your belly. And as you breathe out, just release and let go. Breathing in, feeling that calmness, centeredness, way of being. And breathing out, just releasing. I'm going to sing for you in Lemurian light language and bring through a message of love that your soul will ken or know and understand. Ishumakian tayatihida shin moyan tehiakala. Unti tayan takiwa. Ishin kain ti shinakayan ta bushe. Umi ayin ti. So to me and do so to me anati unto Shikimi ayante, shikimi ayante. May this blessing give you the gift of healing, revealing of soul magnificence that ye are. Ishikimiya tanya makitashia. Ontuishinikita mai e asiha u ichinia. With beautiful blessings of love to all you amazing souls. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you join me for this Friday fast fortnight. Would love to have you be part of it with me. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the amazingness you are, because you so matter. Espavo.